to another episode of Daring Fables!
Yay!
Guess what, everyone?
If you're wondering why my yay isn't completely offbeat, it's because I'm here!
In America!
In the
Don't hit the
world.
table,
America.
please.
Wow.
The microphone sits on the table. Do not hit the table.
Okay.
So you guys are at a party.
Oh my god, yeah.
We're at a party and Chris Hemsworth's gonna die.
Do you guys want to try to recap on your own?
No.
What's going on?
God, no. I'm in a suit of armor and I'm a rat.
I don't remember anything.
I think I've been a rat for maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And if
I
you
don't even remember what
anything,
Lottie said
can
to
you
me.
Tell us?
What is my character's name again?
It's Mara, sweetie.
Mara.
So you guys were invited to a party by these three elvish siblings. You're in the Underdark beneath
The Hearts.
Wolfwater. Yes, the Hearts.
And
Mina
it goes
Heart,
down in a cone.
Chaucer Heart, and Violet Heart.
And the
yeah,
sheep
her name
get
is
diseased.
Mina.
Her name is Mina.
Oh, Mina.
So you guys are at this party. You've met quite a few people, including Lottie, who is an old friend-ish of Mara's from the cult.
I'm
An acquaintance.
so listen, I know what happens when Black Widows meet in canon, so I'm 99.98% sure that Lottie's gonna try to kill me at some point during this. So you're gonna try to pull it as a fast one maybe, but know that I'm expecting it.
She's either
Maybe
gonna
the
try...
fast one is that she's not gonna
She's
Maybe
not
she's
gonna
just
kill
nice.
you. Maybe she's...
It's fucking Bridget Reagan.
That is true.
She's either
She
gonna
got you
try
there.
and kill you, or she's gonna try and sleep with you.
Or both.
Both.
Maybe she'll be
Yeah,
okay,
because it's
one
fucking
last time.
Bridget Reagan.
It's true.
Yeah.
If it's Bridget Reagan, it's both.
She's got a bodyguard named Adana, who has one eye. And she was kind of befriending this guy, Professor Nathan Moss, who was playing the piano. So last we left...
I want to note that Adana, we don't know that she has one eye because she's got an eye patch. One of the other people has one eye because she doesn't have an eye patch, and we can see that she has no other eye.
It's
Okay.
true, she could be a pirate, and you know how pirates, the reason why they wore eye patches was so that they had one eye covered, so they could adjust to the darkness better when they got into the bottom of the ship.
So she might have two eyes. We don't know.
So,
Thanks, Nicole.
so last we left Mara, she was sitting in the library talking to Lottie. They were just kind of being like, yeah, we escaped the cult. That was great. You guys weren't saying anything important. I don't know. Also, you met Honey, who is
Adorable.
a student, and Professor Moss has brought her to learn things. Also, last we checked, Professor Moss had, grabbed Marty to be like, oh, let us hang out as gentlemen. And
Oh,
Marty
Lord.
was like, okay.
Oh my god, Marty.
Because Marty and Ripley were trying to spy on the conversation with Lottie.
And I failed.
Ripley failed. She was a rat, so now she's hiding in the main room. As a rat, she saw a knight arrive that they've decided looks like Chris Hemsworth, I guess.
Yep.
He arrived in a full suit of armor, but took it off except for the helmet.
Because he's gonna die.
He has just normal clothes and a freaking helmet.
He's Shrek.
And then you saw Lucy Graybeale arrive, and
Lucy.
it was clear that Violet knows her. And then Dora just decided to spy. I don't know why.
I don't know why she decided to spy. Perhaps she'll die.
Dora just decided that everyone's suspicious as usual, and is disguised as a Canadian maid.
I was
Are you
Canadian.
Canadian?
You said you're Canadian
I had a
twice
kind of
today.
Canadian accent, and I can't remember how to do it, so that was
So
fun.
last we checked in with you, you were in the dining room, setting up the dining room with Fern,
With
the
Fern,
maid.
I asked her some questions. Did I get any answers? 'Cause I
It's
can't
been
remember.
so long that
I can't
I don't
remember
remember
either.
if I know how to do Ripley's voice. Cute.
I
I'm
have
trying to figure out how long I can stay. I can stay in beast shape for a number of hours equal to half my druid level rounded down, which is still just 2.
I have
2 hours.
I have
2 hours.
sent the players a list of the people at this party, as I have made them in a doll maker, so they have an image for everybody, and they have the names of the people they know the names of. So some of the people: Mina Hart, Chaucer Hart, Violet Hart, Lucy Graybeale, Lottie.
Which one is it? Mina or Violet that.
Violet is the one that you've like spoken
Yeah,
to.
Violet's your token crazy girl of
Question:
the arc.
Is this guy with the white eyes gruff blind dwarf?
Yes.
I'm gonna write that.
I don't remember what I did for Violet's voice. Ariana
Oh, and there's
Weird.
Taco.
had a weird voice. Which one was Taco?
Who was it? No, the blue
Not the
people.
The
wizard.
blue people.
Okay, this is the blue elves. That's
Yes, there's two
Ariana.
blue
And
elves.
those are the cooks. Okay.
And then
One
two
of them's
cooks.
hot and one of them's ugly. I'm kidding.
What?
Well, they're both
The
hot
blue
in
elves?
very different ways. Yeah. The-
Lord.
The hot elves.
Do we know any of these people's genders? We know
No.
Fern, I think, is a girl.
Yeah, Fern's a girl. Ariana the butler is a boy. The cook, there was
Honey's a
a
girl.
woman who's
Professor
the head
Nathan
cook.
Moss is a butthead.
The
And also a
wizard
man.
is a guy, I think.
But you know, those are so
A
much
fuck
overlap
man.
anyway. A fuckman.
Oh wait, this
Professor
person,
Nathan Fuckman.
This person was violin background guy.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's what I'm calling him. That's his name.
Any other notes you guys need to make?
Hemsworth. And this guy was just a wizard.
I don't even remember what some of these unnamed people's names are.
Doesn't matter. His name is now violin background guy.
Alright, so who wants to start?
I'm in a suit of armor. I'm just watching.
Okay. Someone has to do something.
No, we're waiting to see what happens.
Yeah, no, well, Lucy just came in.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
Violet, you left it on your own cliffhanger. Your people have to do stuff first.
Do they?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you can sweep it back to me and Fern if you want, but...
I mean, Lucy comes in, and
And they're like, Lulu.
yes, Violet was like, Lulu. And they run to each other and hug, and then I think Violet, like, pulls Lucy over to her brother, who is standing moodily on the stairs, I believe, and is introducing
A
them.
gorgeous boy.
I don't actually think Mina came downstairs yet, but let's just say she did,
She's
because
hiding
there's
in
no
her room,
reason
watching
not to.
TV.
She comes down really dramatically. She's got, like, her big red dress, and it's like,
Oh.
In this
Comes
picture,
down the
dress
stairs.
Is purple.
is it though? It's not.
In the picture you sent us, it definitely is.
It's not.
It's like black with, like...
With a reddish.
Purple trim.
It's not purple.
It's your screen of...
Okay.
It's 100% not purple.
Um,
Adana's in purple.
sometimes...
No, it's a red and black
like,
dress.
I just...
Are you drawing them?
Yes, I
Okay.
would never regret being Dora Gonk, but sometimes I wish I was a bullshit gay man so I could just, like, be bullshit everywhere.
Next campaign.
Next
One day when I eventually
If
write...
Dora dies.
One day
How
God forbid.
dare you,
when I
Detective
eventually
Diaz.
write
Yeah.
National Treasure campaign.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I know I'm gonna be a gay idiot in that one. I already know that. Come on.
Alright, so, I mean, everyone at the party is just talking to each other.
Yeah, I'm waiting in the suit of armor until someone gets
Okay.
murdered. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Dora, give me something to work with.
Okay.
I don't remember what questions you asked her, what she said. I don't think it was anything
don't remember
super
No, I think she
substantial yet.
mostly was just asking her about, like, the family and stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Would she have told me about that? Like, you can cut this out if it's not relevant.
Probably, like, I don't know, they've lived there a long time.
Mm-hmm.
They're rich.
They're rich.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can't think of anything else significant that I would have told you.
Okay. So we're just laying the table, I guess.
I don't remember what her voice
so
was.
I think I talk like this. Like, I don't really know. No, that's Scottish. That's definitely not it. Okay. So I just wanted to ask, like, what kind of party is it? Do you know?
They just kind of throw these every once in a while and invite all of their friends from all the different lands. This is definitely not how Fern talked, but it is now.
Okay.
That's
That's just
Next
Fern just
time we're not gonna
says that
go-
out loud.
Next time we're not gonna go like 4 months in
Yeah.
between recording.
Unless it's between arcs,
If
and not
people are
after the
listening to this, they're not gonna know because I assume
It
you're gonna
has
upload
been
them
like
closer
4
together.
months.
But it has been a long time.
It's been so long.
Yeah, so just sometimes they invite all these people together. So a lot of these people I've seen before, but a lot of them are new. Yeah.
So they go a lot of traveling and sort
Oh,
of
yeah.
thing?
Yeah, they travel a lot, the
Okay.
Hearts.
What kind
Meet
of
a lot of
things do they
people.
do? Do you know?
I don't know. They run a couple hotels.
Hotels.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how Canadians
Like big
talk.
inns.
That's not. I don't know how I was speaking.
Hotel-
It's
Hotels,
just
eh?
American, but slightly different.
Yeah. Well, I really had it on point last time, and
Yeah,
now I
you
can't
did.
remember.
You're
Oh,
doing okay.
I'm doing okay. Okay, well, I guess we should just get this stuff, like, out of here. Yeah. Oh, what do you kind of do after this?
Mostly just like, we help serve the meal, and then, everybody kind of goes into the sitting room, and it's like cocktail hour, and we serve stuff.
Cocktail hour. Cool.
And then at the end of the night we clean.
Okay. Okay. That
Yeah,
sounds
so,
doable.
I mean, after, like, we serve
I'm just
everything,
from
it's a
the
lot of
agency,
standing
so
around.
like that's just
Yeah.
they just send me places
know.
to be a waiter.
Don't you
Yeah.
know?
Oh,
Yes,
I
that's
did
mostly
it that
it.
time.
It's
Yeah.
mostly just waiting.
Okay.
Literally waiting on people and also just standing
Great.
around waiting
Yeah,
to wait
yeah,
on
yeah,
people.
yeah, right. Okay.
It's waiter
Little
rules.
server humor.
A little server humor for you there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we best make ourselves scarce then. Some of them.
Yeah, we'll just go back into the kitchen now.
Okay.
They're probably gonna sit down for dinner soon, so.
I know. Is there anyone cool coming? Do you know?
I mean, I don't really know. They're not like famous people.
No.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard there was a band coming, but
I don't know about that. I mean,
You
there's
heard that from
there's the violin guy.
violin guy.
Yeah. What his
Cool.
name's Kevin. He comes a lot.
Kevin.
He's friends with Chaucer.
Kevin.
Yeah,
That's a great
bitch,
name.
I'm on it. Trust me.
Dora sending telepathic signals to Ripley. Kevin.
Kevin. I'm just trying to keep that name in my head. Like,
Yeah.
okay, Kevin.
Yeah, he's friends with Chaucer, so he comes and does the music a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chaucer?
Chaucer Hart. He's
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
brother.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
Mina, Chaucer, and Violet. Violet's the
Okay,
youngest. Mina's
okay,
the oldest.
okay. Which one has which hair?
Violet has white hair,
Okay.
and Mina has like black and gray hair.
Okay, I feel like I shouldn't fuck it up. Sorry. Are we allowed to swear?
Yeah, just not in front of like the guests.
Okay, cool.
Some of them, can be. You never know.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Some of them are like rich, classy people. Some of them aren't though.
I'm sorry. I was like, I can't remember anything about Fern, and then I remembered that she doesn't have an eye, and I was like, well, I'm not going to ask about that. And I was like, well, if I did, she'd reply, well, I was born without an eye.
I was born with only one
I
eye.
go, ah.
I wanted her to be like a cyclops.
Mhm. Okay.
She's an orc.
Yeah, I'm an orc too, so that's why I thought it was
Yeah.
chill for me to get in.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
she used to tell me she was a half orc. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Please
she's a half
give
orc.
me-
I'm sorry.
I'm a full orc.
I know.
All right. Yeah, so I guess
Full
we're
orc,
done
how
in
stupid.
here. So let's just go hang out in the kitchen until dinner's ready.
Okay, we're not serving any more drinks or anything?
No, because they're
Okay.
going to sit down for dinner soon.
Okay, cool. Just follow you then.
Yeah.
Where's the bathroom?
Oh, okay. It's gonna be you go out.
Like the
so
servants' bathroom?
yeah.
or
So
whatever?
in the kitchen, you go. So you're facing the front of the house. You go here. Let me just take you in the kitchen.
Okay.
Okay, so you're in the kitchen, and the other two cooks are there, and she's like, okay, so there's that door there, and that leads to the servants' quarters, so you're gonna go down the hallway, and then it's just the first door on the left.
Okay, excellent. No, I'm just gonna go in there because then, I know these things go on for a long time.
Yeah.
I just wanna...
No, I'll come knock if when we need you.
knock. I'll be back.
Okay.
That'll be fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
You don't need to knock on the bathroom door. Okay. So I go out. What is it? Like outside there's like servants' quarters and then
No, it's just all part of the same house.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a hallway.
Okay. It's just a hallway.
It's just a different hallway in the house.
Okay, can I get from
There's a door that leads outside in the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
It's like another wing of the house, kind of.
okay. How many times am I allowed to? My half disguise is just limitless, isn't it?
Yeah. You're doing this little
Do you have
shoulder
it-
shake.
That's been 2 days of this.
That's what I do.
Do you have
It's an on-fire garbage can.
it on?
Could be in there.
I don't
Could
know.
be
I
a hat
think
of
I might have
disguise.
just
I don't
disguised
think you
myself.
have it.
Oh no, I had like a spell that can disguise
Yeah.
just my clothes or something.
Because
like
the
that.
hat would have been really obvious.
Yes. What was it that I used then? Or I just used like minor illusion or some shit. I can't remember what I did, but I did something.
That's gonna be the whole
And,
theme
yeah.
of this episode is that we don't remember.
What I'm gonna do is undo that
Okay.
and go. I go outside, go back round to the front of the house as Dora.
Okay.
Just Dora?
Yeah,
You're just gonna
I'm invited. Like,
Yeah, you're gonna come through the front door again?
yeah.
You're gonna knock or just walk in?
Oh, I'm
Did
gonna
you come in
knock.
as Dora before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
No,
gonna
you
say
say
I
all
was
came in.
exploring. Like, yeah. So I knock.
Just went out for some
Okay.
air.
A moment
Just smoke a
passes,
cigarette.
and then
I was gonna say,
Ariana opens the door. How did I do Ariana's voice?
he was like,
It was
He was
like,
like, yes, hello.
hello. Oh, hello. I thought you were still inside.
no, I went outside.
Okay. Well, come back in. I
Thank you,
suppose.
thank you,
Yeah.
sir. I mean,
You
don't
didn't take
to be-
anything that needs to be put away. Yeah? No.
No, what?
No coats or weapons.
No. Oh, did we give you our weapons? I forgot.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I had my stick.
Yes,
Yeah.
you had your stick, and Sarah has her sword that is a necklace.
And I have my magics.
Yeah.
And
Did
your
I have to give over my
fists.
bagpipes and
No.
shit? No.
Okay,
Okay.
just like weapons.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because we talked about a door. I remember now.
Okay.
Come back in.
Come to the door.
Come.
Okay. I just go inside, and
Okay,
what do I see?
so then you go back into the entrance hall, and you see. I mean, Lucy's there. She's she's at the stairs, so she's facing away from you. She's talking to Chaucer and Violet. You also see this big Chris Hemsworth man, I guess.
Okay.
And
See the
most
Chris
of the other
Hemsworth man.
people, but not. You don't see Ripley, Marty. Obviously, you don't see Lottie, Honey, Adana, or Nathan Moss.
Does anyone remember? Marty and I went into the hallway. I turned into a rat, and then Marty was gonna like grab me and sneak me over, but then he got caught up talking to someone.
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So is Marty? Where is he? He's in the next
talk-
room
Yeah,
over.
he's talking to Nathan Moss at the piano, and
Okay.
Adana is standing by the library,
And
which is off of that ballroom.
the suit of armor is in the room that she's now in.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can see Dora.
And Chris Hemsworth, does he have the thing flipped down, or it's up and we can
It's
see
up,
him?
and you can see his
Okay.
face, and
That's
it's Chris Hemsworth.
And it's Chris Hemsworth.
Okay.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do is I sort of squint over at Lucy for a
Mhm.
second. I'm like, no, it's not gonna be the same girl. I go, so I just come through and I'm like,
Does
Oh.
she have her bandana on?
Yeah, I think she does.
yeah. Well, I also, if it is Lucy, I want her to be able to kind of call the shots on whether or not we know each other.
Sure.
Might be some subterfuge. And also she can tell me if they're chill or not,
Uh-huh.
because she seemed chill.
Yeah.
I love how Dora
Even though you
trusts
didn't
no
trust
one.
her.
I don't trust her. She just seems chill.
She seems chill.
Vibe
Vibe check, bro.
check.
That's your goggles. They're just vibe check
check.
goggles.
I just keep meeting people and putting on my glasses.
No, I wasn't kissing my bro. It was just vibe check.
Just had a
Urgent.
vibe check.
It wasn't yeah.
That's brilliant.
The forest was on fire.
It was urgent.
I'm just finding my thing, my aura goggles shit.
Okay. Are you gonna put them on?
Yeah, I'm
Go
gonna.
full steam. So you walk into this foyer and they're like,
I put them on.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
everyone's like, okay.
Okay, I put them on.
Anyone in particular that you're looking at?
I'm looking at Everyone in the room.
Okay.
One by one. Give me a
Can
second.
she see an
'cause I
aura
gotta
coming
get-
off the suit of armor and tell that I'm in there?
Is the aura too
I forgot
big?
you had these fucking goggles.
I'm sorry.
I've forgotten everything.
Let's see who's in this room. Okay, so let's start with the 3 hearts.
Okay.
I think so. Lucy's like talking to Violet and Chaucer. I think Mina's kind of still. I think Mina's like halfway up the stairs, just kind of looking down on everyone, like, interesting.
Okay.
Enjoy and feel
Special.
So what does Violet look like?
Pink.
Pink.
Mostly pink.
Oh.
Maybe some yellow.
Yeah.
Some white.
Okay, cool. Whatever. Next one.
Okay, Chaucer is purple.
Just purple.
I think so.
Okay.
I think he's just
Mina?
purple. Mina is also purple.
Purple. She's pink because she has a crush on Lucy. Lucy is?
So Lucy, I think, is has a little bit of blue.
A little bit.
A
She's
little bit
always
of
sad.
blue and a little bit of black. And brown?
Okay.
Yeah.
And Chris Hemsworth, finally.
Those are the only there are other people in this room.
I don't care.
Chris Hemsworth has brown.
Brown.
Lots of brown, some orange. Yeah.
Okay.
What? Who else is in the room?
Everyone else who I didn't just say wasn't in the room a moment ago.
Oh.
So
the
we've got our-
elves, the dwarf.
Do you want to hear about the elves and Ariano, the
No, I don't
wizard?
give a
and
shit
dwarf?
about
care.
that.
Okay.
I was just looking
Do
at
you
the
look
people
at
in
the
my
suit of
immediate
armor and see
vicinity.
that I'm in there?
I mean, they're not closest
Is
to you.
there an aura? Like, do I notice that there's an aura? Should I roll for that?
Yeah, sure. Roll a perception check for if you're noticing Ripley's aura.
A 4.
Okay, so you don't.
Well, a 4 plus 1.
No.
Oh.
Probably. I mean, I think there would be, but like it's when you walk in, she's in the suit of armor immediately to the right of the door, so you've
So
just
you don't
walked
notice.
past that.
Okay.
So
Um,
Chris Hemsworth,
I'm gonna
the
just.
blue elves, the dwarf, the wizard are all like between
What
you.
am I dressed in again? I forgot.
Oh, you guys.
I had something cute on.
Things.
Yeah, we did.
Did
a
I
whole
have like the
fashion
catcher
show.
suit on?
I'm in my normal clothes because I've been in disguise and I wanted to be in my normal clothes.
Sarah and
I'm
Marty
a
match.
Yeah.
I have my doll.
Okay, so I put my goggles back on my head. It kind of
Okay.
suits my hair back, and I look real cool.
A couple people glance at you and are like, "That was weird."
Yeah. So I am gonna go just introduce myself to the Chris Hemsworth. I'm gonna
Alright.
just walk.
He's kind of surrounded by everyone. He is dominating the conversation.
Ah. Okay, so I'm just gonna come into the circle of conversation and
Okay.
be like,
Hello.
right, lads, what's going on?
Yeah, so you're coming in, he's talking, he's like,
Can I hear?
yeah,
Okay.
definitely. I don't even have my map open, so I
I
can't
need to hear
completely
this in
say
an
this.
Australian accent. please.
Nope.
No.
You guys decided he was Chris Hemsworth, not me. Alright, so I've been traveling for about like 2 days, right? I'm coming down from Crossroads City. I like to swing through the woods, you know? The woods are nice. They've already heard this, but I gotta start over for you. So I'm coming
Alright.
through the woods, Sleep Maplewood, kind of near the like New Jersey section, if you've heard of it. I don't know how much you travel around.
I don't know. I haven't really been there.
Yeah, so, like, off to the, you know, west of Fairgate. Yep, the west. That was
He
me,
does
Shannon,
that.
and also him. Yeah, so off to the west of Fairgate. I'm, you know, heading towards the river, basically. I like to, you know, head off to the sides. So, I'm at the river, and
Yeah.
you'll never guess what I run into.
What'd you run into?
A band of elves.
What?
Elves, and they're like, what are you doing? It's wood elves, right? And they're like, what are you doing in our section of the woods? And I'm like, I didn't know this was anybody's section of the woods. So then they take me back to their home, which are these like tree houses in the middle of the woods. I've never seen this before. I've never heard of this before. It's this whole hidden city
That's pretty cool.
south of New Jersey.
It's amazing.
And they don't trust me because I'm the newcomer. I've invaded their lands.
I mean,
whatever.
and you're kind of big, and you kind of seem like a dick.
I
I don't know if you're a dick, but you have
absolutely.
that dick energy.
No, I absolutely
Some
know
big
what you're
dick
talking
energy.
about.
No, not big dick energy. That's what I got.
Someone on the side says that.
Someone on the side mutters big dick energy, and you're like, no, that's what I've got. Yes, no, exactly. I know, I'm very intimidating. These are all pretty small elves. I mean, elves can be pretty tall, but not these elves. And so then they want to, like, I don't know, put me through this trial to see if, like, I'm trustworthy and if they're going to let me go. I don't know what they'd do if they kept me, but didn't find that out. So then I go through this trial, and it's like, oh, you have to go through this obstacle course.
I keep, like, just
and into
looking
this
at people
tunnel.
across the circle, like, he's not a good storyteller.
I love this. I'm enjoying it very much. Ripley's enjoying it.
Ripley's on the edge of her peripheral.
I'm just in the suit of armor listening.
Just to
and
comment
laughing.
on like everyone else who's like listening to this, I think of the two blue elves, I guess the talkative one is just kind of like bouncing on her feet, like she's ready to add a comment every
Aww.
moment, but can't get it in. And then the other one's just like totally silent, obviously not listening at all, spaced out. And those two are like together. They're not just two that happen to be two blue elves. They are friends.
Mm-hmm.
The dwarf is like rolling his eyes.
That
he's
he doesn't
blind,
have.
but
You made him with white eyes.
yep. So he's just like rolling his head, I guess.
just shaking
He's on the
his head.
same page as you, but I guess he's much shorter than this Hemsworth guy, and so Hemsworth doesn't notice. He's just Hemsworth now. I have a name for him. The wizard guy is like listening intently. He's like, this is very interesting.
Yeah.
So,
carry
okay.
on, go on.
Right, so it's like, I'm going through this course, there's like, I end up in this tunnel. I don't know, there's like this temple tunnel thing underneath the woods, and there's like hidden doors, and spells and stuff. They're very magical people, these elves. And I managed to like fight my way through the tunnels. There's a few creatures I have to battle, like a chimera, stuff like that. And I get to the end, and I've defeated it. And then there's this little figurine, and he pulls it out of his pocket, and he's like, "It's this little figurine of a lion, and they say that with the right spell, I can turn it into a real lion. But I haven't figured that out." And then he puts it back in his pocket, and he's like, "And then they let me leave." And then it was probably another day or so to travel down here.
Gonna kill him for the lion.
Yeah, so I've made it.
Also, I'm wondering if it's an Indian in the cupboard situation. Or some kind of thing.
You're gonna have to explain that because I haven't seen it or read it.
I've never read Indian in the Cupboard. I've never read anything.
Why are you still talking in that guy's voice? Shannon? No, I'm gonna say, oh, you in like the night circuit or something?
What was that?
You in the night circuit?
I'm a knight, yes.
Yeah, you're a knight.
Yes.
Are you like for hire knight or a sworn knight or what?
I'm like a for hire knight.
Okay.
I don't
okay.
work for the queen. She's
what's your
dead.
name?
Sir Milo.
Sir Milo.
Yes,
It
I'm
can't
Milo.
be Milo. Ripley has a brother named Milo.
It's too late. Thank you.
BT dubs.
Milo Hemsworth.
He was
So-
Milo before your brother was Milo.
Well, rude.
Sir Milo. I feel
Ripley
like
in the suit of armor is like, well, I'm gonna remember his name.
I feel like I've heard of you.
Maybe.
Did
Sometimes
you lose to Vlad of
People's
Fairgate?
siblings
Vlad
have the
of
same
Fairgate.
name
As
as
their
other
friends.
people.
Sarah's
Yeah.
commenting on the fact that Nicole in real life has a sister named Sarah.
I do.
She spells her name incorrectly, but yeah.
Well,
Sarah.
Anyway,
Sarah.
She spelled it Sarah.
Vlad.
yeah.
No.
Vlad of Fairgate, he was talking some shit about beating you.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure he did.
No, I'm sure he was. I've never fought Vlad. I refuse to.
Okay, you refused to, on what
I
grounds?
refuse to on the grounds that he's a dick.
When did you meet him?
Well, I met him in Crossroads City a couple years ago.
Oh, okay.
And he challenged me, and I said nope.
You're a dick. Did you just say no, you're a dick?
Yeah.
That's kind of hilarious.
Sometimes people throw gauntlets at my feet. They think that I'm just going to pick it up, and I say no.
Have you ever fought anyone?
Yes.
Do you say no to everyone? Because that doesn't make you like that.
I say yes in more professional settings, not just
Like
like
what?
these big men come up to me on the street and think I'm ready and willing to fight them, and I'm like, I'm just trying to buy my apples, sir.
right, yeah, apples.
I love this guy.
You've been in any tournaments lately?
No, I know there was the tournament in Fairgate a little while ago,
You
but
heard
I
of-
missed it.
Oh,
I was up in the north.
up in the north. Where?
Well, I was up past the mountains.
Past the mountains.
Yeah.
Right.
So in Carterton.
In Carton.
Well, yes.
What the
yes,
shit
I was
were you
in
doing
Carterton.
there?
Well, it's kind of a long, kind of secret story.
Oh, can I know though?
Well, not right now.
I know, but we're mates though.
I love this is usually how Dora would talk when in disguise, but this is just Dora. Well, I'd like to be mates, but like,
Becoming Cyrus.
Oh no, come on.
what's your name, ma'am?
My name.
Dorian Johnson. I don't know why I said Dorian Johnson.
It's Dora.
Dora?
Dora.
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 Dora. Gory.
Yeah, you got really. Oh,
Dora.
Yes, that's
Dora.
it. Yeah.
Well,
I
Dora.
mean, don't say it too many times. 'cause
Okay.
Then it sounds like not a word.
Yeah, well, Dora, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Sure. I
Shakes
shake
your
his hand.
Yeah, he's got a very big handshake.
Okay. I don't.
You're like, okay. No, it's wonderful to meet you, Dora.
Yeah.
I don't just share my the details of my missions with anyone.
Oh, I know, but I really want to know though.
I know you do. I can tell by your eager expression.
Yeah, it sounds really cool.
What's your trade, Dora? What do you do?
Well, I used to be in the marketing team for Sword Boys, but
Oh, Sword Boys.
yeah, have you heard of that?
I think so.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Some
new
whispers.
thing. Yeah.
But you used to be on the marketing team.
Yeah, they kind of cut me out of it, which kind of
Oh.
was a bit crap. Yeah, but now I'm just kind of
never
going
trust
around,
those.
you
No,
know,
you're
trying to
in a
find an
band.
adventure.
Yeah?
You seem like that kind of guy. Like,
Definitely.
I
love
I
adventures.
never got into the professional night circuit because
Sure.
like it kind of feels more of a corporate thing
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. But I love the.
It's a lot more
yeah.
red tape than people realize.
Yeah, no, you guys seem to do a lot of paperwork.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand how you know how demanding that is on you.
Yeah.
I really respect
It's
guys
a
like
lot
you.
of like it's a lot of physical labor. That's
Yeah.
I mean that's the deal. That's what you do, and it's
Yeah.
a lot of travel.
How tall is he?
How tall are you?
6'10".
Okay, he's shorter than you. Probably over 6 feet.
10.
He's
Are all
not
the other
talking
people
like
just-
he's shorter
Yeah,
than me.
no.
Are all the other people just standing around like, okay?
Okay.
And then maybe
yeah.
they've started to make conversation with themselves.
Yeah, I think the dwarf has probably just been like, alright.
Oh,
And like probably just kind of wandered over towards
mate.
Lucy and Chaucer and Violet, and the other three, I don't know what they've done. They're just talking amongst themselves. They're watching you guys.
Listen, the best way
How
to
much can
not...
I see? What's Lucy doing?
You can see everything.
What's Lucy doing?
She's just standing next to Violet,
Talking.
talking.
Okay.
That's it.
But I can't hear them.
No, you
Okay.
can't hear them. They're further away.
Okay, go back to them.
And Lucy hasn't noticed Dora, as far
Yeah.
as you.
Okay,
either of you can tell.
I put my arm around his shoulder and I'm like, yeah, like...
Yeah. No, I was
Uh,
just gonna say he does that.
Yeah, well, I do that. It's just like, oh man, you know what? I just feel like there's some kind of connection.
Me
though.
too. Hey, where are the drinks? Did I miss the drinks? I was late. You
Oh,
see,
man,
I got
no.
captured by these elves.
There were a couple, and then I went outside, and then I came back in.
Man.
But like, I don't know, maybe
Dinner
there's
though.
some- Dinner is-
Chaucer, mate.
My man!
When's dinner? And Chaucer and
Chaucer?
Chaucer's the brother.
Oh yeah.
So Chaucer
No, I
kind of
know.
looks up, and then Violet and Lucy turn around, and then Lucy sees you,
Yeah.
and it's like,
I see Lucy.
Surprised?
I'm like, hey.
hey.
Hey, I like look a bit surprised and then play it off as like, oh hey. our goal.
While you guys are doing that, Chaucer's just kind of like, dinner will be served in 10 minutes.
10 minutes, great. We got plenty of time.
Ah, wonderful. Chaucer, mate, can we get some drinks? Pre-dinner drinks. Pre-drinks. Pre-drinking.
Pre-game.
Pre-gaming.
Pre-gaming.
Is there a game on tonight? Chaucer.
Yo, Milo though.
Chaucer,
yo,
my
yo.
man.
Milo though.
Yeah,
We should
Dora
get-
though.
We should get to know some people.
The other people here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've met some of the other people here.
What about this girl though?
This girl?
Yeah.
This girl, though.
She's
the little
low-key
blonde
fit
one.
though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I haven't met her before. I don't
How old is Chris Hemsworth?
You're very respectful for a man your size. I respect that.
He's probably in like his 30s.
Okay. And Lucy's what, 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's 20. Well, I've never met her before. She seems very friendly with Miss Violet.
Have you met Miss Violet?
Oh, yes. I've been here plenty of times.
That's really cool.
Good friends with...
I've been here once. It's tonight.
Oh. How did you meet the Hearts?
They just kind of saw me and they were like, "You seem cool."
Okay.
I saw
So-
your show. You don't want to tell them you're in a band?
No.
That's excellent.
I was like hanging out with some people, and it was pretty cool.
Well, they don't just invite anyone to these things, so you must have been very impressive.
Oh man,
Whatever
I
you're doing.
don't like to talk about like I don't know. I don't know if I'm impressive or I just seem like a fun person. But man, this is a thing because you seem like impressive and also a fun person, which is like
try.
a difficult needle to thread, you know. I don't know what voice I'm going for because it's not Dora anymore.
It's just a bro.
Cyrus.
Dora's being a bro. Yeah.
Well, hey, who else have you met here? You're here by yourself?
There were a couple of people that I knew, but they kind of walked off and left me.
Oh.
So yeah, I know.
Well, let me introduce you to some of the folks. Hey, Percy, come over here.
Oh, great.
And the blind dwarf is like, and then like comes back over.
Hey.
And it's like, Sir
Sup,
Milo, I didn't see you there. I was like, Percy, my old friend, you're so funny. Percy, have you met Miss Dora? And Percy's like, no.
He's just Tyrese.
No, I haven't met Miss Dora. Dora, pleasant to meet you. I am Percy. Percy the Berserker, they call me.
Percy Berserker.
Percy the Berserker.
That's fucking radical, man.
I know. Well, usually I carry a couple axes.
I'm called Dora, and that's just
Dora.
my name.
Well, it's a very nice name.
Thank you.
Where are you from, Dora?
Me, I mean, I point at my face.
Dora, I can't see you.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Dora,
Sorry,
I
man.
have no eyes.
Oh, well...
I love this guy, but you're not doing the voice.
Dora, I have no eyes. Dora, where are you from?
no,
I don't even know,
I
like,
just
what
meant,
type
like-
of person are you?
I just meant like I'm an orc, so...
Okay.
I mean, there's only like 3 places that we come from.
Well,
in
that's
this
that's
world,
very true.
this area.
I
I mean, I'm not from Carton, like...
Okay. I myself am from the mountains.
Oh, cool.
So, maybe not very far off from some of your family.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where those people really ended up because I think they've moved on now.
Sure.
Somewhere else.
Yeah.
Right, don't go looking in the mountains if you want to find orcs because they're not there anymore.
No, not in the mountains. No.
No.
I mean, I still live there. I still live in the mountains.
Oh, that's great. How'd you get down here?
I walked
What,
and I
all the way?
rode
Oh,
a lot of the way in a wagon.
You rode on a sheep or in a wagon?
In a wagon pulled
Oh,
by
I came in a
sheep.
wagon
Yes.
also.
Milo's like, I walked. Hey, Percy, did you hear my story? Did you hear what happened to me on my way down here? And Percy's like, yes, Milo, I did.
Milo?
I did hear.
Milo.
Yeah.
Milo.
Dora.
Hey.
Yeah, buddy, what?
But I just like... Can I see that figurine though?
Oh, yeah. And he pulls out the little lion figurine. It's like carved out of like ivory something.
Is it like going like that?
Yeah, well, no, it's just kind of a standing lion.
Okay.
Can I have a look at it?
Yeah. And he gives it to you.
Okay, I take it.
We can't do miming.
I have a look. I'm just like looking at it. I put my aura
Percy-
goggles and look at it.
Percy's like, Oh man, I wish I could see this lion figurine.
Do you want it to feel it?
Nope.
Okay.
You put on your aura goggles, you don't. It doesn't have an aura.
I know. I'm just doing it for props.
Okay, sure.
I have my aura goggles on because I'm like, well, listen, like, I once knew a kid who was, like, real into, like, magical stones.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I don't know, this might be, can I do, like, an investigation check or
Sure.
something? Like, to kind of see if I can just see anything.
Or
about
if you're looking for magic and
Perception.
specifically an arcana check, not perception, it would be investigation. Or
this. Arcana works well for me.
if you're looking for magic specifically.
I am.
Okay.
Well, yeah, whatever. But
Okay,
presumably magic.
Hey,
Nat
nat
20,
20,
baby!
Wow,
And
okay.
4, so it's 24, but it was a natural 20, so it's just
Okay, well, I'm just gonna say you've seen one of these before. So you rolled a 20.
chill.
Okay, it's not ivory, it's carved out of gold.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry. It was another thing that's carved out of ivory. Okay, so it's a little gold lion, and you recognize it as a figurine of wondrous power. So probably you've, like, seen these used in battle or something.
Yeah, chill.
I don't think the orcs would have had them, but, like, Carterton people,
Right.
and Valencia people would have had them. Higher ups. Okay, so a figurine of wondrous power is a statuette of a beast small enough to fit in a pocket. If you use an action to speak the command word and throw the figurine to a point on the ground within 60 feet of you, the figurine becomes a living creature. So it's like a Pokemon.
It's a little gold Pokemon.
It becomes a lion for up to 1 hour.
I want it.
Plot twist, Dora murders Milo for the lion. Once the lion has been used, it can't be used again until 7 days have passed. The weird thing is, you can recognize specifically it's a golden lion. These only are certain animals, usually. Griffins, horseflies,
McElroy's.
goats, macroys, elephants, steeds. I don't know what a steed is.
It must be just a sheep.
A sheep. The lion ones specifically are only created in pairs, and he only has one.
Oh, why are they only created in pairs?
They just are.
But why?
I don't know, that's what it says right here.
Okay. Okay, is there a place, like, where they're made? Do I know that, or is it particular, like, forged in
I
fire
think,
shit?
no, I think various people, I think it's kind of the thing that, like, various vendors can make them, but it's a very difficult process to make them, so not many people do, and you have to have a lot of magical ability.
Right, okay. I'm just looking at it. I say, yeah, Milo, what do those elves look like that you met?
So they're wood elves, mostly, like, brown skin, reddish skin. They're also known as copper elves, you may have heard that term.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they live in the woods. Medium size.
Can someone
Not particularly tall
look
elves.
up something for me?
Yeah, what?
I like how this session is just Dora.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna...
Don't be
No, I'm
sorry.
enjoying this.
It's great.
I haven't
Watch it.
judged you shit.
They're like, this is the ideal gameplay. We just watch Shannon and Ingrid play D&D.
Can someone look up minor illusion for me, and also prestidigitation? I know that that's just like a shower of sparks and shit.
Alright,
You
give me a
looking
second.
up minor illusion?
Yeah, give me a second.
Thank you.
You create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. The illusion also ends if you dismiss it as an action or cast the spell again.
Yo, Milo.
Yeah.
So who's the one on the top of the thing?
Of the stairs?
Yeah.
Mina.
What's
Mina.
that on her, like, hair? I'm trying to get him to look over there, does he?
Yeah.
I put the thing in my hand. A minor illusion, a little tiny one. That looks the same.
Okay.
It's
So
just an illusion.
this is like, he can touch it? Or...
I don't
I'm
think
going back.
No.
I don't think so.
I think it's just an image. But I'm
The
gonna
image
just
can't
hold
create
it.
light, smell, or
Okay.
any other sensory effect. Physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion.
I mean, chill.
You're just holding your hand really
Yeah, you
still.
can hold it like this.
Yeah.
You're not actually touching it. But if he goes to grab it,
No,
then
he's not gonna grab it.
it can't make noise. So if you like throw it on the ground, it's not gonna clatter.
No. But if I do prestidigitation, I can make it do that. I can make a little noise. That's what prestidigitation
Or you
is.
can just do minor illusion twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
so,
you can't do 2 minor illusions at once.
No. But
It
can
says
do
the
pres-
illusion ends if you cast the spell
another
again.
spell. Or... Okay, so have you done this? Are
Yeah.
you gonna do this regardless of what Nicole says?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I
he
put,
looks
the
over.
other one is up. The real one is up in my sleeve.
So he's saying like, "Well, that just looks like her hair, Dora." And then he looks back at you.
Oh, weird. How did you get this again? Tell me the story.
All right, so I'm traveling down from Crossroads City.
Mm.
Well, actually, not from I stopped at Crossroads City. I was traveling down from the mountains. I stopped at Crossroads City for a day, and then I was.
Is he like looking at everyone and like talking with his hands and all that
yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
So I go through Crossroads City. I'm heading. He's gonna say the same thing again. So.
Okay, so while he's talking, I just like take my little thing. I take just like a fucking couple of gold pieces. It's probably the same weight-ish.
Uh-huh.
I just put it in his pocket and I keep listening. And I'm like, yeah, cool.
Okay. So and he keeps going. No, you're gonna have to roll sleight of hand.
Yeah, I know, but like
This is not usually how sleight of hand is used. To put something back in someone's pocket.
pretend thing.
What if he goes, and then at the end of it,
16.
they gave me this cool lion, and he pulls out a coin. Do you think about that, Dora?
No.
No.
Okay, so you sure you're still
16
doing
plus
that?
4, that's 20.
Okay, so you'll be successful.
Yeah.
That is definitely what you want to do.
Yeah,
Alright, so you do that.
I did it.
So then he
And he's
tells the
just
rest
tells-
of the story.
Telling
No,
the
he's
story.
telling the story. I'm like, oh, chill. Oh, no, you tell these guys. I've got to just go over here.
Alright, yes.
Okay.
So,
So I go over to
he's
Lucy
just telling
and I'm
Percy
like,
again.
hey.
He's like, okay, you go over to Lucy.
I'm like, hey,
Dora.
what's your name?
Dora, you know me.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know if we were going to be pretending if we knew each other.
We can know each other.
Oh, okay, chill.
Yeah.
We know each other then. Hi. Are these
Hi.
guys chill?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
she still with Violet?
I mean, did you, like, pull her aside or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she would have walked aside with you.
What?
I just had the thought when Dora goes to Lucy, like, are they chill? Meaning, like, are they, like, okay people? Are they cool? Lucy thinking that Dora means that they have weed. It's like,
Yeah, they're chill, they're cool. Heck yeah, we're all chill here. Have you had some of the brownies?
Jesus Christ.
sorry, I just had that thought. It was really funny.
Alright, so yeah, you guys are standing off to the side. She's like,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, what are you doing here?
They're
What-
not cops.
They're not cops. I mean,
They invited us, but I'm kind of like
That's very
sus
cool.
about it because,
I mean, sure.
you know.
Yeah.
Are you up to date with everything?
I mean, what do you mean?
Like
You
the
guys
queen
go
is
off
dead.
to the side towards my suit of armor.
Sure.
They don't know that you're in
We
the suit
don't
of
know
armor.
that.
No,
You're
you
in there.
don't. But just can you?
No. They would not be close to you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So I'm
Should
just
we
listening
go to
Violet
you're just
tell
still
the story
listening to
again.
things. Sarah, do you want to do a scene?
She's like, no, I do
Yes,
not.
I have to.
Okay, because this is a good, like, pause
Yeah.
point for Dora. Okay, so you and Lottie are still talking.
Yeah. I don't know. What were, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know,
You guys are just talking about your life. So what brought you here? Why'd they invite you?
I'm not sure.
And your friends?
I'm not sure. They just invited us.
Well, that seems odd.
I bit very menacingly into a lemon, and I guess that made them decide that,
Oh.
that I was cool.
Which one? Which one spoke to you?
Ariana.
No.
No.
Of the siblings.
I don't remember.
Violet.
Violet?
It was Violet.
Violet? Not smart. Violet?
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's very weak.
Did she just say she's very weak?
Yes. I can see her being intimidated by you biting into a lemon. You're very intimidating.
I am.
Yes.
A bit into it, peel it off.
So
I just had the image of Mara being like, and then I bit into a lemon, which I know what that is, by the way.
I was about to say it, but I didn't.
wow.
I know what a lemon is.
So what? She just saw you bite into a lemon.
Yeah, it was a lemon
and
biting
invited
competition.
you. Oh, what about your friends? Why them?
They were there to cheer me on.
Because she doesn't usually. I mean, they all don't usually invite groups of people.
Yeah, they just...
We're allowed like +1s, so I brought Adana. Professor Moss brought
We're
Honey.
allowed +1s? What the fuck?
Exactly, that's what she's saying. You guys are 4 people, not just
Yeah.
2 people.
Well, I asked to bring a +2, because, you know,
okay.
I am
Came
me.
with 3 other people.
And we can't get rid of Marty.
Oh, I
He's-
know how that is.
Martinius, shut the shades. Martini-nius.
He seems like a nice gentleman.
I think Mara's gonna try to convince her that Marty's useless.
Okay.
Just so you guys know what I'm doing
Okay.
here.
Cool, chill.
So that should something happen...
So the other 2 were like your friends, and then you've sort of picked up Marty.
yeah, we've sort of adopted him. He's also rather weak.
So how did that come to be?
Well, he was the one holding the lemon biting.
They're just gonna forget next time.
Okay.
No, I think I'll remember this.
Yeah, you will.
He was hosting
Yes.
the lemon biting.
And I won, of course.
Of course.
And
It's
then he
lemon.
owed me a lot of money
Oh.
that he didn't have. He
When
was-
do men ever have the amount of money they say they have?
Never.
Yeah.
So he has to tag along with us until he pays off his
Sure.
debts. So, I mean, I don't really want to be rid of him because he owes me a lot of money. But
Yeah.
the others are like, why is he here? He eats food.
So tell me about the others. Like, have you known them long?
Not very long, no.
No.
No, we just, traveling companions, so useful.
Yes.
I don't know
Oh,
how long
yes.
we'll be together, It's...
Well, it's so nice to have like a bodyguard to protect you and do things for you.
That is
I don't,
true.
I don't know.
That is
The
true.
large orc woman seems like maybe a good
She's
fit
very
for
strong.
Yeah,
She's
wait
very
to
good.
judge a fucking book. That's orcist.
that. The other one also seems quite weak.
Yes, but, she and the orc one are,
I have a wagon. I provide transportation for you
Yeah,
people.
well, she doesn't want...
No, I
That's
know,
what
I know. Go ahead.
Listen, Mara
Oh,
is
okay.
like genuinely concerned that Lottie might try to like Lottie to Mara. Mara has this one memory of Lottie, and she knows that she was involved with the assassin cult. So
Uh-huh.
she doesn't know if Lottie's actually friendly.
Yes.
If Lottie's going to try to kill her.
You
if Lottie's
know-
going to try to
you
kidnap
do
either
know-
of you
you
as
do-
leverage against her.
You do
Yeah.
know that after the one memory you had, you never saw Lottie again. She did not
yes,
come
that's
back.
right. I remember that.
Yeah.
Now that you said it. Now I remember it.
Yes.
But, so, like, Mara, doesn't...
that doesn't change like that you're suspicious, but just
Yeah,
remind you.
Mara doesn't know why Lottie's here.
Right.
So the Mara trying to create distance. You'll notice she hasn't even brought up Lucky and Lauren. She's trying to create distance between her and you
I
guys.
know, and that makes me feel so heartwarmed because immediately after meeting us, you were like, "That's my girlfriend. She's great."
Yeah.
I love our group friendship.
What I've told Lottie, lemon biting competition. But I think I'll remember.
Well, maybe
this.
we should head back. Dinner's probably gonna be soon.
It's true.
I
I am rather famished.
Me too, darling. So yeah, she leads you out of the library. I think she kind of turns and faces. It's a small library, but she kind of looks into the books and is like, "Honey, you should come out. Dinner will be ready soon." She probably heard me.
Honey gets murdered. I'm gonna murder you, Shan, with a lemon.
You've had like one interaction with her and you don't even remember it.
Nope.
You just remember she was a cute child.
Yeah.
She wasn't even a child. She's like,
I don't know. I looked at the
18 or
picture.
something.
She's cute.
She's cute.
If she was a bachelorette in Harvest Moon, I'd probably date her.
That's fair.
Okay, so yeah, you guys leave the library, and she's like, all right, Adana, come on, we're gonna head out to dinner. And you see the professor and Marty sitting over at the piano, and the professor's like absent-mindedly playing piano and just like talking to Marty about piano.
Oh my
And
god.
Marty's like, uh-huh.
Marty, don't don't have this man be your boyfriend. I don't approve.
No, Marty looks like, I don't know what's going on.
It's this guy, Ingrid.
So yeah, so then
Yeah, I don't know
I
what
can
he's
see,
into.
not to DM for you, but I can see Lottie just like looking at Mara like, I see what you mean. He's
Yeah.
an idiot.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Professor and Mara's friend.
Mm-hmm.
And she walks over there. I assume you walk with her.
Yes.
And the professor kind of looks up like, what, huh? She's like, well, dinner will be ready soon, so I thought maybe we should all venture out of the ballroom and go to the foyer and then the dining room.
Sounds legit.
You heard it in my voice.
Is this
Hi,
true?
Mr. Green.
And the dining room. What's in those 2 rooms?
Oh, those 2 rooms.
I'm afraid it's all too shocking.
Okay.
Life could be a
Continue.
dream. If I could take you up in paradise from above.
And then they open
That's
the
what
doors
he's playing on
and
the piano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
So, Mara goes and takes Marty's arm
Okay.
and like holds, like goes,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, you
holds
guys
him back a
practically
little
came
bit.
in as like
Yeah.
a date, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
you're like, yeah,
He's
he's
like
like,
holds
handy.
him back a little bit and
And
goes.
he's like, uh-huh.
So I told Lottie that we met when you hosted a lemon biting competition, which I won, and now you owe me a lot of money. You
What's
didn't
a
have any-
lemon?
He knows what a lemon is!
He knows what a lemon is! All
We're
right.
in the lemon
Just-
lodge.
Okay.
So you know, so that if she
So
references it,
So we don't trust her.
I don't know who the fuck she is.
Okay.
That was a good line read. I loved that.
The professor offers his arm to Lottie, and she's like, oh, yes, thank you.
But yeah,
You
she
guys-
didn't hear what we said, right?
No,
I
okay.
also really like that Dora and Mara have the exact same sort of instinct when it comes to just like, no, I don't know them. Like,
Ah.
it's very good.
These
babies
Whereas-
have been through war.
Ripley would just be like, my friend.
Yes. Oh, well, I know this person and this person. I'm so glad
Okay,
you're a rat.
so-
Milo. My brother's name is Milo.
You're talking to Lucy.
I mean, like, are they chill though?
I mean, as far as I know.
When did you meet them?
I met Violet a few years ago.
Years ago. Fuck.
Yeah, a couple years ago.
Okay, what about you, like, your quest and shit though? Does she know any about that?
No.
Okay.
It's her better freaking brother. Why am I not out here?
Oh, did you get the letter that Ripley sent you?
Yes. I did. I haven't had a chance to respond. Well, I mean, you're here now, so.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah. It sounds like you guys are doing a good job with the objects.
Yeah, an alright job. Oh yeah, I wanted to give you something, but don't tell anyone.
Okay.
Because I just stole it from someone because I think it might be important.
Okay.
And I don't want to get caught holding it, so they might suspect me, but I don't think they'll suspect you.
Alright.
Also, I think you can hide things.
Okay.
Okay?
You know this is just a party, Dora.
Oh, bitch, nothing is ever just a party.
Okay.
Like, listen, you can think that, but then 10 minutes from now, when this is not just the party, then we'll talk.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm just gonna put it, like, in your pocket. Cool?
She's got her little apron, so you can just put it in her.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could have just gone outside and given it to Robin.
Well, I didn't.
Okay.
Lucy has it now.
I didn't have you. I don't think
Alright.
it's the object.
No,
No.
but they could have held on to it for
I
you.
don't trust them.
I know you don't.
I know. But Lucy, you trust.
Yeah. I don't think
Sorta.
she's a sleeper
Okay.
villain.
Have you...
I don't think Robin is either.
Anything's possible.
Lindy, baby.
How has things been going?
Things have been alright. Like, I don't know. We're all just kind of living.
Yeah.
What about your...
No sign of my brother or Letitia. So.
Okay. Have you seen everyone here yet?
No.
Is she here, though?
I would hope not.
Okay.
Or I would hope so. I don't know.
Well, tell me if you see her.
Okay.
Or if you see anyone that you think's of interest.
I like that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So the ballroom store opens.
Okay, open.
I like that Lucy is just so much chiller now. Like, she's in a good place.
Well, okay.
She's in a better place.
Okay, so the ballroom door is open.
Okay.
And Adonna's holding the door open as Lottie and the professor walk in, and Lucy sees Lottie and is like, that's her.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, fucking yeah.
Wait, what?
Lottie is Letitia.
Lottie is Letitia,
Okay.
the sorceress.
That's so
Okay.
sad.
Well, we don't know
If she's a sorceress.
if she's the sorcerer.
You know that she's a sorceress. That Lucy's told you that she's a sorceress and that she has previously tried to kidnap Lucas,
Yeah.
but failed.
Yeah, so we don't...
boy.
Oh, that was when you were like, somebody on here is on here 3 times.
Is
It's
Lucas
Lottie the
baby
freaking
boy?
sorcerer and
Is
Letitia.
Lucas the baby boy?
Lucas is her brother.
No, I know, but could he be the baby
he
boy?
Didn't die. He was with them. He had Robin. Like, they only recently got separated.
No,
No,
I
he's
know.
not the baby boy because the baby boy sent the
No,
I
he's
know.
a kid. He's too young to be that kid. That kid was like a little.
That kid's
younger than
Mara's
them.
age.
Okay.
The kid from the flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that kid's Mara's age.
and
now.
and if
Lucas was like, Lucy said he was like 12.
yeah, and if Lucas knew that even if it like was him, he wouldn't have sent someone after Mara if he knew
Yeah.
that like Lucy, and then it would have been that
Oh, I can
Lucy's
take
The
parents
point
that
is,
Marta
it
had
doesn't
killed.
matter.
I can take Letitia off the people we haven't met yet list.
There we go.
Anyway, Lucy's hands just go fire.
Immediately?
Yes.
Fucking hell, Lucy!
Why is she like this?
I grabbed the lion back out of her pocket because she's dumb and
She
I don't
doesn't
want
deserve
her to
it
have
anymore.
it. Yeah.
And Letitia's like, Lucy.
Oh, what a
Okay.
bitch.
And I think we can stop there.
Oh
I mean, we knew
God,
she
my
would be evil. We
cliffhanger.
just didn't know she would be that person.
Jeez.
Like, I was 100% expecting her to be evil.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
That's so funny in the movie version of this that it's Dora being like, well, if you see her, let me know.
Jeez.
Thanks for listening. Subscribe, like, comment. Sarah's
Subscribe.
laughing at something in her head.
I'm laughing at myself. I said some great things today.
You did.
Lemon
This was-
biting
this was
competition.
fun.
No, Nicole did nothing.
Are they cool? Are they chill? Yeah, they have weed.
Nicole's
Do I
still in the
usually?
suit.
You might do something now. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye.